people? My name is Sess. I also go by Wish 4 here at Tuff City, 20 years and better. That's pretty much my introduction. Bernie Sanders. Internet. A bum. Yo, did you just come up? That counts as a word?
Yes, it counts as a word.
Judío. Styles. Hate it. Ah, sad. Irrelevant. My home. My life. It changed. You know, when I was growing up, and not that I'm like super OG, even though my hat says it, I remember hip hop being of something different from when I first heard it, late 70s, early 80s, to when the 90s really made hip hop what it was, to me. Now, like we was just saying, you wouldn't be seen at a Drake and Future show or listening to half this stuff. I just can't relate. I have no idea what they're talking about. They just pick random words and they make a custom sound that goes with it, and everyone digs it and they play it. And right now, what I was just listening to right now, I have on Sirius Satellite, I have Backspin on, and I was listening to what I consider to be classic hip hop, and I was just listening to Big Daddy Kane right now before I came up. So I actually went and saw Big Daddy Kane several times when he was more relevant, I would say, and that's what hip hop reminds me of.
Okay.
Not what today is like when I hear it. Oh, yo, they playing hip hop in there, and then you go in there, and I'm like, no, this ain't hip hop. This is for other people. Now maybe I've just jumped the shark, so to speak. I'm on the other side of things, looking back and saying, you know, like my father used to say to me, that's not music, when I be playing Led Zeppelin or stuff.
So you find yourself in those shoes now?
Yeah, like, oh, check this out, listen to this. And maybe someone will grasp it. You know, because we tattoo a lot of younger people, and we have music on, and when things come on, they're like, I have no idea. KRS was on one day, and they're like, I never heard of that shit in my life.
Crazy.
You know, the first thing I think of with Drake at the moment is because he's at the Toronto Raptors game front row. So I'm thinking basketball, you know, when I think of him. Yeah, like hyped. Even though his team ain't really gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
I give him credit for being part of it, but how he's like the face of that.
Yeah.
But there again, he's making the money. He's pretty much the only one coming from this place, so he would then be the smartest kid in the dumb class, so to speak. So he's rising up above whatever his you know, demographic is there. But again, people dig him. I think he's talented. Don't get me wrong. I've seen and heard some things. He's definitely talented, but for the most part, it falls back into that whole thing. Like, that's just not for me.
No doubt.
I can respect people. That's what you want to hear, and that's. I remember one day in my room, I was tattooing two young guys, and they were arguing. The one kid was saying, Drake is the best rapper of all time. Jesus. Best lyricist, best this, best that. And the other kid was saying Nas. And they were of the same age, and I was like, thank you.
Yeah.
This kid was just adamant. There was no way no one could touch Drake.
Crazy.
And like stating, like trying to make facts, and I was just like, it's like telling me, you know, that this shirt is blue.
Yeah.
It's not. No, it's not. We can all see it's not.
No doubt.